Welcome to Suzerain. It's a political RPG. Thought I'd try it out. I got it for free on the Humble, so I was like, yeah, this looks alright. So I didn't actually start a new game for. It's just literally at the entry where you start choosing who you are going to be. So it's 1908. So I guess this is who I'm born into. I'm gonna check on all the bottom ones. Irish family. I'm named Anton, Years passed. Revolution, You're somewhat worried. History, Div. Yep. Picture of David Wishy. After observing the hall in silence, playing the real project. The real only concern is passing exams. The strategy based on practical material factors was successful in reaching Sordland's mission. This is Cameron's evening here, the first selection. Been shocking. Avoiding confrontation. Yep. Martial law, yeah. It was a gloomy year. Okay, so it's church integrates and cause frequent fights. Political debate. Monica, The Sword's Leg Woman. Stay away from me, political organization. This must end. You did not vote. Serve your national duty. Get them stuck through. Oh, it's a disappointment. Whole sword. Guess I'm trying to change the country for the better. I'm in the letter. Perceptive of doubt. Roast family, oh no. Uber Eats said, oh no. For the past year, people have been growing discontent. Join the internal opposition. Reward 1. Rayne's Richter. That's German. I was definitely worried. Oh, advisor step. I tend to be Presidente. That was a cool little intro. Apparently chapter 7 is where things all go to shit. I accidentally read a review. But we'll see how it goes. Oh. Comrade monarchist. Oh, that's curious. He's a facial hair for types of people. So that's a monarchist. It's a goatee. Comrade is the moustache. Rayne, what the hell's that? Markian noble. Belgslandian. Terrorist. Sturgis. Swordist. Sword gentleman. Intellectual. Clean shaven. Fearless. Fast. There's only one I want, is one I got. This one. Rayne, whatever that is. Viva la Presidente! Yeah, white tire. Yeah, like default. What accessories I got? Oh, pipe sounds great. Here we go. Anton Rayne, 4th President of Sordland. As Anton Rayne, you have made many promises to the people of Sordland in order to gain their votes. The colony has been based on a planned doctrine since the situation to the present free market reforms. Now the country finds itself. Well, we're gonna do right hand side. I'm just trying something out. Bottom and all right-hand side decisions, not my own decisions. The intensified global rivalry between capitalist Arcadia in the west and Communist United Contana in the east, opening new diplomatic possibilities. Sordland could take steps to alliance of close to one. Neither. Block disclosure, relax immigration laws. Immigration relaxed, tightened immigration. The promise to focus on certain extent. The military. We promise we remove and there will be consequences. Yes. Now it's about to be sworn as the 4th president of Sordland. Thousands are watching the inauguration ceremony and cheering my name. I was cast. Since the Maroon Palace to the embassy pride, I had no way of knowing what future awaited me there. Frank and Deanna were next to Monica and my wife. The individual was promised an important position in my cabinet. Also Hawker, Chief Justice. But I thought slowly faded, reality of the situation dawned on me. Also Hawker, Chief Justice, was waiting for me. Time for the oath has come. Let's start. Whisper after me. Let's begin. My fellow swords. Change and hope. Our capabilities. Business through right our broken constitution from 929. His nature is living greater. Enjoy the moment. Time to leave. Under the effect of the speech I made, hearing my new title made me smile. We'll go driver. Nice. There's a building surge. Morgna Wizcore Victon Sister, which meant morning will come, victory is close. Sounds like that's like semi-Latin, not sure. Victon Sister. Okay. Jesus, look at this whole. This is Eggland. It's Nagas, Bergia, Sordland. I think we're neighbours. Little icons, what do they mean? Read report from Holswood, read report. Logistical issue. Principals are scattered over Holswood, having established such centers in 10 different districts. How's that classified? Like, how? Vulcan Kruger is my chief. We did Anton, we won finally all these years of our noses to the grindstone paid off. How's my buddy? New security picked up. Back at university, do you ever imagine we would see in the Maroon Palace? We have work to do. So I'll move on with the meeting. Let's see if I see eye to eye. There's overview. We're losing their trust in our democracy. Oh no. Most politicians are quickly increasing in numbers. Well, Franz Richter's the dude. And look at my veto powers. Oh no. No, they can't stop me. Not at all. Probably not go against them. It's too high. Interesting. Oh, I need 2/3 majority. With the old guard, eh? Strong administration. What are you, Peter? This guy's a bit of a sheepy. We won't let the capitalists run the country, no. Why did it jump me out of the game? I'm playing. Getting a group, make sure he's on our side. If we extra against the military. My political briefing, golly. Public opinion report. People's views on the democratic form of the government structures changed last decade. Benefited from the leader freedom to Franz Richter, who on a message. Oh my god, there's like whole details on the cities and stuff. This is like a naval port. Okay, so there's a bit of information about each little town, which is kind of cool. Smallest city in the Greater Holswood region, so it's very fervorous populace. They support nationalism. Employed money in transportation storage. Used to support the United Sordland Party, and particularly Parkland Sol, but ever since the leadership changed, they have aggressively supported the nation. Extremism there, eh? The old capital. Houses, palaces, and villas have been mostly restored. Oh yeah. Gothic revival. Scottish alcohol capital. Vineyards. Large Mark Air Force Base. Air Force Academy employee. That's cool. So that's this. These other places. Prime Minister Alvarez congratulated you for the result. Are they the enemies, or are they the enemies? Was it these ones up here? Wish for close cooperation between our countries. Congratulating us on our election and praise our face stance. Against our election. Someone wishes to continue this trade. There's a vast kingdom located in the cold north of Mircopper. Social issues surrounding the country give it a bad reputation. Rumburgians are loyal, proud, and stubborn. For centuries they have clashed. Advantage. Overwhelming military, bad relations. Regret the Market Empire established its own kingdom. King Uthred transfers his son's powers to the council. Through a period of rapid industrialization through collectivization. Okay, so these guys are basically the Russians. The KS-74. King Alfred II. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of random, different historical names in here. Trade deals of Acacia. Big borders, eh? over here. These guys do. French come in the mountainous area of Western Mukopa. Original minority religion. Founded by Baron Warrengrad Reznik in 1630. Acacia supported South Wetland and United Contana supported North. Oh yeah. Massive surge in anti-Acadianism. Nationalist Party. A lot of resources. Countries in the Mexican continent. Century Revolution. Asia is regarded as Lesbia's closest ally in the region. Progress economy and East average civil rights. Okay, so I got a trade block. Where's Acacia then? Let's check these other capitals out. One here. Regional capital of Lauren, largest most industrial city in Lauren, from industrial. Same order shows clear advantages and disadvantages. Period. Artifacts from the migration period underneath certain parts of the city. These are revealed during new construction projects. Yeah. I might just carry on. Oh, I got some more things over here. Let's go. The latest marine traffic report shows that Port of Lackland is no longer the busiest Mukopa continent. Central China Game is a major trading centre. Mayor of Avery, Eric Neal, reports the lack of adequate infrastructure around Avery. 9% of the country's total expenditures are going to absorb by logistical costs. Oh, yeah. Draws attention to looming low levels of productivity growth in the region of Ignite. Alright, so food security mode. Problems everywhere it seems. What's this one? And the worst hit regions by Sordland where homelessness skyrocketed. The rise particularly stark among bloodish people. Homeless increased 72%. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, I got some. That's all little icons. Some more questy stuff. Nassau currently contact you. They're known from the richest and most influential families. Why should I meet with them? They're a powerful, influential media conglomerate start with, they own the Sordland Today newspaper. British Broadcasting Corporation. It means it would be wise to have them on our side. Sounds like there is potential there. Potential that could go both ways. No media expert, but Lucian made some very interesting arguments about the preparation meeting yesterday. Use a tool to be used. He plays a huge role in adapting public opinion towards our views and policies. The Ministry of Truth. I do acknowledge that this will sound a bit harsh. I certainly believe that our perspective, knowledge and experience allows us to have superior judgment of the average sort of citizen. Your opinion. We're both aware of my certain expertise with public opinion. Swing, we'll make sure the media is on our side. Olivia, Mr. President. My new secretary. Oh no. Well, the ball is in no court now. Would you like to talk to him, sir? Yeah, you go ahead. Connect the line in my office. Yes, indeed. Congratulations, Mr. Cronty. Thank you for contacting me about this. Wait. Just need to CEO by the board of directors. He offered a partnership deal regarding his media branch. He's inviting us to resort near Conrad for a meeting. Want to associate with a media mogul, reject the offer. Oh man. Well, that's what happens. See you soon, gentlemen. Anything else pop up when I'm doing this? A bunch of news up here too. Oh man, 13 unread newspapers. Jesus. Committee for Reforms. Speaker Gloria's head committee. Assembly. Aaron spoke. Change and hope. One entrepreneur was ever seen as sadly passed away. President Anton. 37% of general vote. Oh man, I'm not liked, am I? Bill to change criteria for allocation of public funds to political parties is proposed. For good political parties, annual amount of 500,000. National League starts off. New assembly begins duty. The ball. Here at the Radical, we'll keep fighting for a better, more equal tomorrow for all. Yep. Another USP president. How many times he'll fall for the same trap since before? Colonel Sol. Radical doesn't like me. Structure of the infrastructure. I always went up to the idea of a source of growth and employment, but there's no truth to success. The crux of the matter is diversification of investment where government supports employment and growth is key to help private businesses with government contracts, tax breaks, and political support in order to create a self-sufficient and dynamic economy. In Solonomics. New era begins with Sordland, mate, as it holds many economic questions that will need to be answered. Top economic analysts, with consultation from the National Business Council, has released a comprehensive report on the performance of the past 20 years. Since the report stands out, the last two 4-year plans. Oh, we got 4-year plans. Oh no. Plan doctrine created a budget deficit and a clear reduction of the industrial production output. Mismanagement and efficient bureaucracy. Budget balance and production index values indicate the two most productive consecutive years it being when the privatisation program of Alfonso began. President Rayne must take the advice of plan committee proponents around him with a pinch of salt. Rayne's mission starts its best to introduce a question and what heads, but all the regional international trade policy. What does Valkson and Lestria think about Sordland? Remember coming south. Our foreign policy analysts are reviving the recent aggressive military developments of Rumberg have come to the conclusion it's highly likely that Rumberg will keep trying to push further south. Okay. Annexation of Dome many decades ago was just the beginning. Yeah. Alright. Campaign finance bill. Oh. I said to the right, didn't I? So I don't have to sign everything. What am I signing? Project for the allocation of public funds will no longer be according to the number of votes won. Okay, sign. The Reform Committee reports any potential change to the Constitution in the direction of the reformists will likely result in strong opposition from the National Front Party. Chief strategist for President Lucien Gallade reports that Solace and Chief Justice are willing to talk about potential alliance. We've got a briefing. Gus, do you really think that such an economically advanced area is more in need of investment than Eggland? I'm an idiot, Liz. What about the unemployment crisis in Greater Holsford and Gilsland region are going through? These areas are economic heartland. Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development simply hadn't changed since the days in the Alfonso administration. Oh, he's got like reach. What's this debate about? Just disagreement on internal economic strategy, President. Not sure I'd call it just a disagreement. If you allow me, Gus. This graph seeks to focus on economic development in a region where we can't reap the financial benefits. Business leaders are requesting better logistical links in order to contribute to the economy more. A wise idea if your main agenda is to make money instead of developing the region and serving the people. But yes, could you elaborate? Of course, the argument is simple. Eggland is our weakest region, both in terms of economic and social support. We should support the city of Avery and its respective mayor. How partial can you really be? Why are you questioning her impartiality? This snake of a woman is the former mayor of Avery, and Eric Neal was her successor. Her argument could be biased. Gus, there, my arguments are proven by simple economic data. Our poorest and least developed region is Eggland. Facts are clear. It seems to me that you rather resort to name calling to push your agenda. Because they're being skewed in nuggets to make it look like a developed region. For example, in truth, it's the poorest region of all. I'd like to put a stop to this debate. We'll discuss it all calmly and logically. My staff and I have comprehensively analysed every aspect of this, interrupted by a groan from one of the systems. Point below the painting of President Soul, place the projector next to the table, sort of white screen to the wall. Leave now, mean that. Thank you. Yawn. Mr. President, I'm about to explain some very serious data. Stay silent. There have been some developments about the Sordland losing River Valley today, and we were trying to destabilize it with the central bank. Oh no. God, this is too much like real life already. Recession of 51 and put enormous pressure on the economy, resulting in the collapse of the value of our currency. Our situation was a significant cause of concern for our administration. What would you like to know about the current economic situation? What is the status of the recession? The economy has been in a recession for about 6% in the past year. Oh wow. Every has dropped. That's a huge drop. Administration's success depends on our ability to stop the recession. The sooner we can reach GDP growth, the better. All the information I need. Let's move on to economic strategy. I would like to read all the rest of it, but I've decided to pick the bottom or the bottom right. I have information in here. Scan the paper stack in front of him and really matter a final look at his notes. As you can see, the situation is alarming, but not everything is negative. Primary subject we need to settle is on what general path we will take in our term. One of our main problems is to promote a planned economy, stop the recession. To be frank, I still don't think this was a good idea. We shouldn't go back to Solomonics as the reason of the recession. Self-sufficient will help us in tough times. One of the downsides of the pan economy, it's clear that most of the state corporations and other government-controlled systems are less efficient. Government of Sordland and its institutions or corporations have a solid history of delivering. Structural problems of Solonomics were going to lead to a recession according to the predictions at the time anyway. Either way, even if we pick one of the doctrines, we retain the option to make economic choices. The last time there's a chaotic economic plan, there's another important point which is direct impact on the economy. Superpowers. We've done well not aligning ourselves with any one of them. Economically speaking, an isolationist policy overall could only work if we were to reap the benefits of both spheres and their rivalry. You must be very cautious. There are schemes being devised. Some will show if staying neutral will work out. Make it work to protect our country and values. There's no other way. Return for our independence. When the time comes, I hope you will make the right decision for our own good. Mr. Wissy will be in charge of informing you on those types of foreign policy. What's on our long-term economic schedule? Picking a construction company, trade relations, tax reforms, and welfare privatisation, or nationalisation initiatives will be some of them. Let's choose wisely. Remember that the free market economy in all forms is the future of the world. I wouldn't be so sure. Let's move on. It's hard to fully agree or disagree with these options. It isn't why every cabinet member has their own option. What says what counts. Create a planned economy as we promised. Alright. Well, we got some updates. Got some news. Have anything on my neighbours? Anything happened? I got personal wealth, that's hilarious. Okay. Look. The recent collapse of the tourism industry led to a reduction in trade traffic. Must invest in mega infrastructure program. Oh yeah, reject the plans. Oh, am I gonna reject all the plans? I am, because I'm... Let's have a look if it's any other ones that pending. Number of people filing for unemployment in Mourner continues to rise. For the first time in 3 years, agriculture of Sana has increased. This led to a reduction in railway assets with more than a fifth of the rail network antiquated. Being mocked. I think I'm going to reject that infrastructure request. We're not doing mega crap. Reject. News. Finance Director objected to the funding package, saying it contained too much unfairness in the allocation of the budget. Oh, that's the greyed out ones I've already read. Okay. Are we meeting held in Holsford? Contacts close to government report the UK Sordland's economic policies have been planned behind closed doors. Meteorological Institute has reported a record low temperature of -29. That's not cool. Man's 20 has been beaten with baseball bats in a paramilitary style attack in Avery. That's not good. Right-wing extremists. Oh man. No place for attacks in such an now society, no. USB hijacks elections. New law that further expands unfairness of our electoral system has been approved by the Great National. Changes the rules of eligibility of the public funds that are reserved for every political party. Am I the USP? I don't even know. New prototype for the first pocket radio is displayed by the Arcasian Electronics Company. 60s of research the engineers behind the pocket transistor radio have revealed that material science questions regarding the composite have been solved. Reason of what? Praise the bright minds of Arcasian engineers. Okay. That's the only thing we got. Yeah. Ah, personal investment opportunity has been relayed by Mr. Manga. Stockbroker is selling valuable shares of Armadine Industries and up and coming electronics manufacturer. Invest and let the opportunity pass. Oh, that's the radio thing, eh? We're not investing. We'll get in trouble if we invest. We're a communist. Wow. Maybe not communist. We're a planned economist. Yeah, a planned economy. Now we got some meetings. Broker here, that sounds no good. You could be president someday, you know that. Monica Frank, enough fussing around, let's get a move on. Stand there and look at her. How do I look? Got the fourth president. Fourth band. This thing itches. Let me wait again. Oh man, I'm so cross. I'm not joking, son. Oh man, I'm a boss. Papa, are these people going to be around us from now on? These people are our friends, Diana. But we have to go. Couldn't I stay home instead? Don't make me angry, Frank. Poor Frank. Get that over with, Frank. Let's go. Carrot's waiting for us. I think that we've got a long way to get, haven't we? Gonna help Papa fix everything. There you will, honey. Stay silent. After what seemed like a few minutes, the convoy slowed to a halt. Open the door for me, no imposing past this festooned with garish banners. Goodbye. My guards fended them off, but one woman managed to dodge them and corner me. I recognised the Swedish Broadcasting Company logo on her first lanyard. We're going to work with everybody. That comment says I haven't seen the statement yet. To ensure the USB has the funds we need to stay in power long enough to bring democracy to this country. Oh my god, I would not, if I was playing one, I I would be more like, oh, I guess I'll just do it. I'm in trouble for that one. Uncle Peter, Mr. Vice President. The President? There's one behind every successful man. That's my wife, never content to just be a pretty face. Oh, but can we go? I want to see the ballroom. Of course, darling. I have to shake another hand again. Fireworks, gunshots. Good monitoring kids. University, but Frank tried to comfort her, hiding the fear of his own eyes. Check the perimeter. Oh, this guy's an idiot. You can say that again. Alright, I'm gonna get nervous. I foot switching the wall and pen open, revealing a hidden staircase into a large reinforced door. Tell me, Carl, do I have plans for a security force? Sorry if you ain't Carl, I'm so nervous right now. Two people were gunned down in front of the palace. Bernard Circus was killed. Smoke alone. Why am I smoking? I don't want to smoke. Not cool, man. I got some news. Cooperation with Franz Richter. Looming invoked by his preservation plans. Rayne says bill is necessary for democracy. Be shot, nation in shock. The Red Youth has reported has promised revenge. Three measures of the capital have been heightened after the murder. Entrance procedures to the palace have been revised. What's next? My cabinet members. A famous communist. Oh no. So I wasn't the target. Those damn young swords. The Nationalist young swords have overstepped and they should be under loop. To reach out. Let me achieve it. Has been in circus we are talking about. Delve the threat, yes. Whoever's against the state is an enemy. Enemy of the state. We will prevail. Ah, yeah. On the news. Anything else around here? That was just chapter 1. Wow, okay. I guess like you kind of get a feel for the map though. Makes sense. Oh, we got a lot of things happening. I guess it's still chapter 1, what? How many spy layers suspect of a bomb attack? Not cool. Rubbery Police Department raids the local Communist Party. Cash found a with rumber made weapons. Ooh. Traded. Young Swords Youth Leader in Suzerain. Can response to attack. Polish market. Now was reported as currently understaffed to deal with the ongoing political violence. There's reports of lack of equipment staff from the police. They have acknowledged to correct the imbalance of trade between our countries. Martin Van Horten requests a fair renovation of securities. I'm in a recession. I'm making no money. That's a message from the leader of Whelan warned us regarding a pathway from the mountains of Berger that allowed traders of the state escaping Sordland. It's more border security. Heavy weapons. Young swords. So the military's leaking. Chief Police Carl Griesler reports 2 British women with flesh and British right in front of Port in Holsford. Listed bunch of criminals in the state. And with the family. Clifton Hugger. If that's enough, you're a big girl now. I took her everything. Hungry wins dinner. Oops, click the wrong button. Let's click the bottom one. Knock on the door. Oh. Right, turn the racket, open the door. Have those cigarettes and join your friend for dinner. Asking you to wait until you're out of the house. Why not? We could live like kings. Dad, you could have been killed. Mum could have been killed. Any one of us could have died. Don't raise your voice to me, young man. Where are you going? Go then. Don't think about coming out to show some. Oh, I hate this. Well, it's rough. Sorry, I never did. Why is he still acting out? He's scared into my friendly. Here's an only one. Worry too, Monica. Things may escalate. Time will tell. Yes. Security briefing. Not at Lucian. Please light us. Initiate a violent attack on the young swords. Red you for clearly to blame since they triggered it. I think it's still thread you if it's too late to United Honor. I don't want to jump to enclosures merely, but Great Christ. $3,000 Bloodish Freedom Front led by the President Rayne. Can't anyone meddle with our responsibility. We're doing a job, whatever happens, don't come to your excuses. Move on. Is it Joseph or Loseph? Servant estates still. Especially with southern borders. Remember, it's very tense. My class borders and border force. Give them calm, we'll give them hell. Rebecca military activity close to the naval border. Hail Sordland, oh no. Not cool. You Rumberg, man. Terminate Red Reef Predators clash of young swords. Is that it? Correct the unrest. Reject the plans. Acacia develops first ICBM. What? Ready to go home. Oh no, it's the ticket tourist's problem. Problematic. Mr. Tusk. What, Mr. Tusk? I'm going to congratulate you. It's no reason to necessitate rudeness. Hey, I don't believe I'm being rude. Time is money after all, isn't it? Profitable relationship. People you represent. The Lotherberg group. Run up. Okay. Mind that we just grow in the economy. Don't disclose our intention to an outsider. But the package ends up bailing out the business have suffered under recession, but employment help recover. I need to visit your office more often. And where are we? Do we have a deal? You just try to bribe the president of Sordland? I refuse. Careful task, we will have to make your deals in a prison cell. Corrupt Mr. Tusk, I don't know. Still chapter 1. What's this? Oh wow, do we actually do stuff? Oh. Okay. I'm supposed to read some of this stuff. Wow, there's a lot going on in this game. I feel like stealthy though. Critical overview. The oligarchs. Oh yeah, on the majority. Read note. You remembered important points throughout the story. Yeah, sure, not writing notes. You know. What am I going for? I think it's enough talking to myself. It's quite good though. Save next to my menu. Yeah. Suzerain, not bad.